Hey there, ever found yourself reading a book and thinking, what's the difference between a metaphor and a simile? Well, you're not alone. We are going to break down the difference between these two literary devices and have some examples to make everything clearer. Let's start with the basics. Both similes and metaphors are figures of speech. They are used to make comparisons, but they are different in the way they do it. So they do this comparison in slightly different ways. Let's get to know these ways. So a metaphor is a direct comparison where something is something else. For instance, time is a thief. A simile, on the other hand, uses the words like or as to make a comparison. For instance, he is as brave as a lion. So in a metaphor, we said it directly. In a simile, we used words as or like. Okay, so what's the key difference? In a metaphor, one thing is another thing. There is no like or as. It's a straight up comparison that suggests the two things are one and the same in some way. However, in a simile, you are saying something is like something else, keeping them separate but highlighting the similarity. And the most important thing is to use words as like or as in similes. But why do writers choose one over the other? What difference does it make? So let's see. In metaphors, they are often used to create more impact and depth. They make ideas feel immediate and powerful, as if the thing is the other directly. Think about this example. Shakespeare writes all the words a stage. Here, the word is a stage, not just like one. It gives us the whole new way of seeing the word. Similes, on the other hand, allow for more flexibility and tend to feel a bit more playful or casual. It's easier to use a simile to describe something in a way that feels familiar. Like, let's have an example. Her smile is like sunshine. So this example is quite friendly and relatable. So let's take a look at a few examples to make sure that we have got it. Let's have these two examples. The first one, I'm going to use the same sentence as a metaphor and then as a simile. So, example one, the word is a stage. This is a metaphor. I didn't use any word like or as. In simile, the word is like a stage. Another example, metaphor, her heart is a cold stone. Simile, her heart is as cold as stone. So I think now it's clear, but you may say, well, I understand it, but I still confuse it, or I sometimes forget which one was a metaphor, which one was a simile. So maybe this would help you. When we say the word simile, similarity, so we use as, like. In metaphor, it's directly the same thing. So remember, simile, we use as, like, similarity to show the similarity of two things. So There you have it. The difference is pretty simple. Metaphors say one thing is another thing directly, while similes say something is like something else. Metaphors are powerful and immediate, while similes are often more relatable and flexible. Both are great tools in writing, and now you know them. So, I hope that this video was useful for you. Uh, Subscribe for more literary content. See you in the next video.